Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Warpath. I'm the natural hat trick, Matt Sanchez, joined by, as always, by my brother from the very same mother, David 23 Sanchez, and we have got some championship material lined up for you tonight. Dave, tell them what's going on.
Hardware is on the line, and not just any belt, the belt. The SPW Championship is on the line. Scoot Robertson, our fearless leader, is going to be defending against the Dark Fox, Olumide, the powerhouse of the appeal. And this is going to be a match for the ages, I feel like. I mean, we haven't seen a competitor and a challenger like Olumide go up against the champion. I can't wait to see what happens here in this match tonight, Maddie.
You know, I'm very interested in seeing what's going to happen here, too. I think the X factor here is, of course, Olumide has the appeal behind him, but Scoot has the Honor Society, so it should be extremely interesting to see how this breaks down. I don't want to spend too much time kind of postulating our theories of what's going to happen during this match. I'm ready to get down to it. But before we do, we got a couple things to remind you about. First and foremost, if you are joining us live here at twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling, we do Warpath live every Thursday there. Come join us. But you haven't gotten your tickets yet for Still Hungry, hit !Tix. Get yourself some tickets because we have got Brian Kendrick making his way to the building. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an amazing time, so make sure you get your tickets. Bring some canned food to help us raise some food for less fortunate families this holiday season. And if you're watching us on YouTube, you can catch that right down below, too. Just hit the link right down below. But I don't want to waste any more time. It's championship time. The SPW Championship is on the line. Scoot Robertson, Olumide, coming to you from the SPW Arena. Let's get down to it right now.
Please. This song does not make you bob your head. Something is wrong with you.
I can confirm I did see the cameraman who was actually taking the shot was bobbing his head along too. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. The dark horse of the match, the Dark Fox, Olumide, making his way to the ring. Escorted it, as always, by his brothers in the appeal, Jason Xavier and Nathan Brick. What kind of X Factor they may prove to be tonight remains to be seen. But this is going to be a great match, Dave.
It really is. I mean, look at Olumide. The man is an Adonis. Like he is just chiseled out of stone. And not only that, look at those glasses. The swag, like the drip on this guy is just incredible.
As you can see, the trademark scowl of the Dark Fox as he makes his way around the ring, ripping signs out of people's hands, really doing his best to make sure that the people love him.
He's just defending himself. People have signs that say rude things about him. He's not going to take kindly to that. Would you?
Oh, boy. This young man.
He's a brave young man.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. All right, well, Olumide making his way into the ring. For all the things that I see, I can only say I wish I had someone in my corner like Jason Xavier. Someone who's always willing to pump you up and ready to go. And this, of course, is coming to you from SPW Arena in Elk Grove, California, as we await the arrival of our champion. And there's the music. You know what that means. When the undeniable music hits, only one thing can come walking through that curtain. And that is the SPW champion, Scoot Robertson. Ladies and gentlemen,
There he is.
there he is.
With the gold strap in hand as well, in some new color tones of his ring attire. Looking kind of like the Green Ranger, Maddie.
Indeed. Paying homage to the great Green Ranger who we lost way too early. Scoot Robertson, the fans love him. And as you can see, he is ready to do battle once again. Scoot has been one of the most active champions here in SPW since gaining that title at One Supreme Night when he defeated both Drake Frost and Jekyll's in that three-way match. And he's defended that title at every single show since.
He has. He's been a very commendable champion. There's no doubt about that. But
and now another lap for the champ.
Taking a card out of Eliza Hammer's book there, it looks like.
Scoot looking a little winded. A little gassed to start, but you know, I think he'll recover. And yes, as you can see, Scoot Robertson takes time to make sure all the kids in the audience get a chance to interact with the champ, touch the belt, and now, speaking of touching the belt, shoving the belt right into Olumide's face. And now showcasing the grandest prize here in SPW, that SPW Championship, Dave.
I wonder if he realizes this could be one of the last times that he's lifting up that belt. He's going up against one of the most fiercest competitors he's ever faced in Olumide, Maddie.
Mr. Lethal with the introductions.
You'll love to hear that "we" chant from the SPW universe, Maddie.
Pretty sure that was just them, Dave.
No, I heard the crowd. Definitely heard the crowd.
Scoot Robertson ready to put the title on the line. I do not envy referee Abraham. He has got his hands full tonight, Dave.
Yeah, that is not the sandwich that you want to be in, Maddie.
Now, Scoot Robertson has been the SPW champion for the last 6 months, and as we mentioned, he has defended that title at every show since. And he's taken on all comers. He's faced each person in the appeal, short of Olumide, who's getting his shot tonight.
And each member of the appeal did push Scoot to a different limit. I mean, Jason had him running around the ring like crazy, and Brick nearly got him for a 3 count once or twice in their match. I'm very excited to see what Olumide is capable of, seeing how he is, like I said before, the powerhouse of the appeal.
And to his credit, Olumide may be the man in the appeal with the highest ceiling, but is tonight the night he breaks through the glass ceiling and finally grasps the brass ring?
Only time will tell, Maddie.
You can hear them chanting the Scooty Booty, or as it was last month, Scooty Bougie with his cosplay of the appeal.
You know,
as much
He
as
was
I
just
love
trying
Scoot,
to up his own game.
you know, as much as I love Scoot, I gotta admit, this seems like a poor choice. You have to take him seriously. Olumide is one hell of a competitor, Dave, and as you can see, he almost got the jump on him right there.
He did, and in Olumide's intro, you said he had a scowl. That's not a scowl. That's just his laser focus, Matty. Olumide, I mean, look at this guy's physique. He trains 24/7, and he's showing it right now. With how
And they are off and running now, Dave. They are trading blows in the corner, and now Olumide stomping away at Scoot Robertson. Scoot Robertson put down in the corner there.
This is a fight, Matty. This is a
That's
Donnie
exactly
right
what
here,
this
just
is.
throwing blows.
Now Scoot Robertson bouncing Olumide's head right off the turnbuckle, and now pummeling away on his chest with the forearms. But Olumide using his power, working his way back out. And no, Scoot's got him locked up with the rear lock. But no, Olumide right into the ropes and got a 5 count to break here. Olumide backing up. Scoot, this is looking more like a hockey fight at this point than a wrestling match. Just trying to throw hands at each other, Dave.
That's all that they were doing. I didn't see a one headlock. I didn't see any kind of joint manipulation or arm twist or anything like that. There was no technical wrestling in that first minute of the match.
Olumide taking a stroll along the outside, catching his breath, collecting his thoughts. And referee Abraham is at the count of 4. And making his way back out. Came in, broke the count, and now taking another lap.
Playing mind games with the champion.
Methodical, playing chess right now, Dave. And this is what I was talking about earlier. If you're Scoot Robertson, you took a moment and basically turned this into a joke for the first portion of it with the Scooty Booty chant and trying to goad Olumide into something, and now Olumide's clawing right back and playing mind games of his own.
Yes, he is. That's the sign of what he's capable of here. I mean, Scoot wants to play mind games. Olumide can play mind games all day long as well.
Maybe not all day. He's only got a 10 count before he's counted out and loses this shot at the championship. And now back in and right back out again.
Look at how Abraham and Scoot, they kind of look like lost puppies following Olumide around as he walks outside the ring.
And as you can see with each lap, the SPW Universe just chastising Olumide. More and more things are being said to him as he makes his rounds.
Lion does not worry about the opinions of the sheep, Matty.
Olumide making his way back to the ring apron now. Stepping in and right back out once again. Scoot Robertson pacing and now exiting the ring himself.
Scoot's had enough of this, I think.
I'm pretty sure you're right about that, Dave. I'm pretty sure he has decided that if Olumide doesn't want to come to him, he will come to Olumide. And now stalking him around. And look at this. Oh, big shot straight to the jaw there by the champion. Bouncing his head right off the ring apron. Oh, right into the ring post. Olumide played games and he won a prize, but I'm not sure it's one he wanted. Now getting tossed back into the ring, and here comes the champ. And look at this. Jason Xavier grabbing the leg, and referee Abraham.
What did Abraham was worried about Olumide.
Yes!
Olumide didn't.
He just ejected the appeal. The appeal are no longer allowed at ringside, and now this is a one-on-one match. Fair game, even ground.
Ejection.
Jason Xavier inserted himself into this match, messing with the leg of the champion, and now the appeal banished from ringside. And I don't think Olumide even knows what happened.
Banished from ringside here. Nathan was just standing there as an innocent bystander. My goodness. Well, at least now there won't be an asterisk if Olumide wins.
Olumide attacking Scoot from behind, and now, oh, look at that lariat from behind. He got Scoot's headband off of his head, used it to lasso around his neck, and oh, look at the elevation on that stomp.
What athleticism by Olumide.
The hang time as he gets up there. It's impressive, Dave. This man has it all, and now driving that knee across the throat of the champion, making sure that he cannot get any air back into there, and now neck across the middle rope as he chokes him. Now chastising the SPW Universe.
That's the opportunistic mentality of Olumide. He knows where he's at in the ring and uses the ring to his advantage here, Maddie.
And listen to those clubbing blows ringing out off the back of the champ. And now Scoot being propped into the corner and Olumide driving that shoulder deep into the midsection of Scoot. Scoot Robertson's in trouble right now.
Gut of Scoot Robertson right there.
Olumide stalking his prey has got Scoot back up in the middle, and oh, look at that uppercut. The impact. Here's cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. For a half second there, Dave, I thought we might have had a new champ. And now
that was pretty close.
Olumide locking in.
Look at your precious Scoot.
And just torturing Scoot Robertson and taunting the crowd all at once and clubbing blows across the chest. And here's another cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by the champ.
You hear the SPW Universe chanting, that was 3, as if they want Olumide to win.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa!
Sunset flip, rolling over. Nice move there by the champ, and now slipping under. Blue Thunder Bomb right there, middle of the buck cave. Here we go. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Scoot with a second win here, Maddie. Looking very impressive right now.
Scoot on his way up. Olumide counting stars in the middle of the ring while Scoot goes up, and it looks like, oh, look at that big boot. The height of that boot, and Scoot is out on his feet right now, and another one.
And again.
Scoot down on the apron and now rolls to the ground. But it remains to be said that Olumide cannot win the championship with a count out here. He has to go get him and bring him back into the ring.
That is correct. Scoot has the champion's advantage during this match, and a count out does not transfer the belt.
Olumide making his way to the outside himself. Oh, big super kick right there by the champ. Playing a little possum. And oh my goodness, that clubbing blow. Oh, reversal.
Oh.
Scoot off the ring post.
Quick thinking by the Dark Fox there, Maddie.
Scoot Robertson is on the outside. He took his face right off that ring post, and Olumide putting him into a chair. Oh! But look at Scoot.
Oh.
No reaction.
Entertained by that smack. Oh!
And now Scoot fired up and returning fire. And listen to this. Oh! That chop ringing out throughout the arena, and Scoot Robertson taking Olumide with the side headlock and walking him around the arena here. Rolling in, breaking the count, and now right back out. He's got him. What is he thinking here? Oh, looked like he could put off the chair, but no, Scoot back down. Oh, my goodness!
Scoot crawling on the SPW arena floor with the pain from that chop. Oh!
Look at that. He looked like he was going to go for the chop, and instead, finger straight to the eye, and now Scoot Robertson rolled back into the ring. Olumide going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the champ. Oh, driving that elbow straight through the heart. And then a standing leg drop. Look at the elevation on that. Here we go to the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 once again.
Just his standing leg drop is higher than some wrestlers' leg drops off the top or even middle rope, Maddie. Like the athleticism of Olumide cannot be understated.
You and I could stack our leg drops on top of each other and off the top rope, and his would still be higher.
Absolutely, they 100% would be.
Scoot Robertson in trouble here. And now a "we" chant. You can see it breaking out a little bit.
You can see the hands flaring. You love to see it.
Olumide in control right now, but Scoot Robertson, what a chop there. Picked him up. Sidewalk slam.
Big sidewalk slam. Wow.
Going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. I thought we had a new champ right there, Dave.
It looked like it, and he used Scoot's momentum against him coming off that ropes and going right into that sidewalk slam. Hooks the leg and just was not long enough.
And now the big man making his way to the top. Not only is he strong and agile, but he can fly. But Scoot Robertson back to his feet, delivering a shot to the face of the Dark Fox. Forearm straight across the chest, and another. What has Scoot got in mind? Scoot Robertson to the middle rope. Hooking up the Dark Fox. Couple of extra blows to soften him up, it looks like, but I don't know what he's got in mind.
Back.
This can never end well.
No.
God. Is he going to the he's going to the top rope?
He's doing it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what a superplex!
Oh my goodness!
Both men are down! The middle of the ring, did you see the way the entire arena shook?
My God, that was a seismic event, Maddie.
Referee Abraham at the count of 4. Both men trying to get to their feet. What a superplex off that top rope. No hesitation. Delivering that and snapping him across. And now Scoot firing up here. Big clothesline there. And another. Scoot Robertson putting on the chef hat because he's starting to cook here, ladies and gentlemen. Into the corner. Oh, look at the strength of Olumide.
Wow, look at the power.
Fall away slam. Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that to Scoot Robertson.
Short of Drake Frost, not many people have gotten Scoot off his feet like that. And
maybe Alex Ace.
And Olumide putting on a show of strength. Oh my God.
For the Illuminator potentially.
On the apron, no. Oh, what a cutter there by Scoot!
On the apron, the hardest, the least forgiving part of the ring, Maddie. That's taking a lot out of both Scoot and Olumide.
Olumide may be out cold on the floor. Scoot Robertson is rolled back into the ring.
And Scoot can win this way. That is the champion's advantage here is that if Olumide does not break this count, he's still going to lose, and Scoot's going to retain.
He's at an 8 count. He may not make it back in.
Come on.
Look at that.
There you go, Dark Fox.
Right at a 9 count. Now butterfly effect. It's over. Count to 20. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, my. What the hell?
Jason Xavier saves the day.
But they got banished from ringside.
They changed
Here comes the Honor Society. The Honor Society has seen enough. Coming to the aid of their comrade, their brother, Scoot Robertson, taking the appeal straight to the back. Scoot Robertson had this one clean. And Jason Xavier came in and made the save. Distracted referee Abraham, and now they're back in the back. Setting him up for another butterfly effect, but no! Olumide slips under! Oh my God! Full Nelson slam!
Wow!
Going for the cover, here we go! 1, 2! Oh my goodness! Scoot
that
Robertson
was almost it.
with the last bit of effort he had. And you can hear them battling in the back, but the appeal have made their way back out once again.
And it looks like they've taken care of the Honor Society.
I don't know if you can hear it, Dave, but literally they were battling in the back. You could hear the roll-up garage door being pounded into, and it looks like the Honor Society got the short end of that deal because the appeal is back out here.
They're not going to touch it. They're there to watch.
Scoot Robertson in a world of hurt right now as Olumide, and you can see referee Abraham making his way over to the appeal to try and go check on what's going on. And meanwhile, forearm wash there by the Dark Fox.
Abraham needs to be paying attention to this match.
Abraham has been pulled to the back, it looks like, trying to deal with the appeal. And, oh my God, is that?
Oh.
That's the remote for the pyro.
That is the remote for the pyro, Maddie. And
No.
we've seen this before.
No.
Well, they've attempted it before, but the remote did not work.
Fight back, Scoot. Oh my God, big boot.
No one's watching. There is no ref right now. This is why Abraham should not have gone back there. He's allowing this to happen by not being present, Maddie.
Fight out of this, Scoot. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God.
Oh, God,
Scoot
that does
Robertson.
not feel good.
Pyro straight to the
He might
eyes.
be blinded.
And you can hear him anguishing, screaming out.
That looks pretty painful.
Olumide dragging him back to the middle, to the ring. And now screaming for Abraham to get back out here. Olumide going for the cover, not like this. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Oh,
Let's go,
what?
Scoot.
That is the heart of a champion. I will absolutely give it to Scoot Robertson. My goodness.
Scoot Robertson not going to let that be the end of his reign. Referee Abraham trying to check on Scoot. He has no idea what happened. Scoot Robertson can't see anything right now. He is completely blinded by the pyro. We'd be lucky if he doesn't have burns on his face. And now referee Abraham calling for another official as they come out to check on Scoot.
If Scoot can't continue, the belt should be awarded to Olumide.
Absolutely not. That is not how a belt is changed over. And now Olumide has no time for this. Trying to take advantage of his own handiwork. Oh my God! No!
He wants that belt. Don't stand. His hunger knows no bounds, Maddie. Don't stand in his way.
What is going on? He's got him up.
He's got him up for the Illuminator.
Illuminator!
Illuminator!
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. great new SPW champion.
And new! All right. And look at that. Clapping hands. People can finally come out in support of the appeal now that they have gold again. Thank goodness.
Olumide.
Congratulations, champ. Way to go, Olumide.
Taking advantage of the fact that referee Abraham was called to the back to deal with these two.
He chose to leave the match, Maddie.
Now we have a new SPW champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Olumide coming through on his promise. And SPW is now We PW.
Love to see. Look at the camaraderie right here. Such a great group of guys celebrating with their new champion.
The appeal paying off in spades tonight. Coming into clutch not just once, not just twice, but arguably 3 times. And now we have a new SPW champion because of it.
We have a new SPW champion because Olumide is one hell of a competitor, Matty.
There's no argument there, David. Olumide may be one of the most talented and hardworking men in wrestling today, and his ceiling knows no bounds. But I, for one, think he could have won this on his own merit.
He did.
There he is, Olumide, the new SPW champion.
Oh, yeah, it's a good chant.
My goodness, David, what an SPW championship match that was. Scoot Robertson vanquished, no longer the SPW champion. We're going to get a chance to catch up with Scoot. But before we get to Scoot, we do need to check in with Eddie Mayhem. He's had a chance to catch up with the new SPW champion, Olumide. Let's see what Olumide had to say.
All right.
All right, we're here with the new champ, Olumide. It blew people's mind. A lot went on in that match. I mean, I don't know if it was all fair, if it was all right.
What you mean it wasn't fair?
I mean, there's a lot going on. I know that your buddies got kicked out a couple times. It was just a lot going on, but you are the new champion.
Yeah, so let me talk. You're going to say it's not fair. Tell me what's not fair. It was me versus Scoot. The appeal was there, but guess what? The Honor Society showed up too. So how you going to tell me it wasn't fair? Huh? Yeah. And guess what? Scoot, hell of a champion. I'll give him that. Scoot Pro Wrestling, right? Yeah. Good for him. But guess what? Honor Society, done. The appeal is now on top. Well, actually, let me correct that. We've been on top, but now here's the proof. All you need to know is it ain't Scoot Pro Wrestling no more. The appeal is on top. Olumide is now the SPW champion. And guess what? Welcome to We PW.
There you guys have it. Brand new champion.
Brand new champion, Dave. SPW is now We PW according to the appeal. And I mean, let's be clear. In the course of a year, the appeal have now won almost every major title here in SPW. The only one they have not held yet is the Extreme title. They were the tag team champions for quite some time, and now Olumide is the SPW champion. What do you make of that match, Dave? That was absolutely phenomenal.
Hell of a match, and the operative word in what you just said was yet. It's only a matter of time before the appeal is also in possession of the Extreme title as well. I'd be excited to see one of those three take down Jack Cartwheel. That'd be a hell of a match there as well. But this match that we just watched was one for the ages, one for the record books, I'd say. One, you saw the title change hands. That does not happen often, and it only happens if someone is good enough to best the champ, and none were better than Scoot up until tonight. And Olumide proved his worth, proved his mettle, and came away with the well-deserved W.
You're not wrong, and now we will see how long the reign of WPW stands to last. We got some news to get to real quick. If you are joining us live at SPW, or if you're joining us live here at twitch.tv/Supreme Pro Wrestling, please hit !TIX because we are going to be talking about our next big event, which is, of course, Still Hungry, ladies and gentlemen, taking place on November 19th. And we will have Brian Kendrick in the building. He will be having a meet and greet courtesy of Collectible Stampede. You can get a photo, you can get an autograph, you can get a combo of those two. And he will also be putting on a clinic for any current pro wrestlers or student pro wrestlers for $20. That starts at 2:30 on November 19th as well. And we have some big matches to announce, ladies and gentlemen. We've already announced in our last episode that the Rockin' Rodeo Express will take on the Body Shop, and it will be a street fight. This is sure to get extreme. This is sure to get brutal. You know that these four men do not like each other. Bobby Callahan and the Rockin' Rodeo Express used to be running buddies, but not anymore. This one's shaping up to be something special, Dave.
It really is, and I'm excited to see, just because these guys, like we've talked about, bad blood for a long time coming between these two teams. So I'm really excited to see them go head-to-head again.
That's not all. We also will have the Extreme Championship will be defended as Jack Cartwheel returns to the SPW arena and puts the title on the line against Hellraiser Blaze, Jason Xavier, and Dante Daring of the High Council. This one stands to also potentially be a match of the year candidate, Dave. Anytime these four men are in the ring by themselves, it's entertaining. But put them all in at once, it's going to be one hell of a night at the SPW arena.
Yes, it will be. And like I said before, operative word is yet. And this is Jason Xavier's chance to bring that belt back to the appeal and make it even more prestigious.
We'll also have the SPW Tag Team Championships will be defended as the Honor Society takes on the High Council. This one's going to get brutal as these four know each other so incredibly well. I don't know how this one's going to break down, but it's looking like it's going to be an amazing match.
Yeah, it's going to be a respectful rumble between these two teams because there is nothing but respect, as Drake Frost said last week. He holds the High Council in high regards, as he should. You know, they're hard-hitting kids, like he said. And we know that the High Council respects the Honor Society, so that's going to be a pretty good match to watch. I mean, when people are mad at each other, you know you get good matches, but I feel like if you respect each other, you get even better matches out of it.
And finally, we know that Alex Ace is the #1 contender for the SPW Championship. However, Alex Ace will not be in attendance at Still Hungry, so taking his place, it's gonna be Brian Kendrick.
What?
Brian Kendrick will be taking on Olumide for the SPW Championship. That's one hell of a way for your first defense to go against one of wrestling's all-time greats in Brian Kendrick, Dave.
Wow. Yes, that is what an honor for Brian Kendrick to get to be the first defense for Olumide, and what an honor for Olumide to go up against a legend like the Brian Kendrick, Maddie. Wow.
So make sure you get your tickets if you're in live in chat, !TIX. If you're not live in chat and you're watching us on YouTube, go right down there. You'll see a link. But as promised, Eddie Mayhem got a chance to catch up with the former SPW champion, Scoot Robertson, and let's see how Scoot's feeling.
All right, I'm here with Scoot. It was a hell of a fight, hell of a battle. It didn't seem fair at times, but I'm more concerned about your well-being right now. What can you tell me?
The devil's been calling me, but I haven't answered. This time I did.
The Devils.
What? He didn't even talk about the match.
A tortured Scoot Robertson,
Yeah.
clearly distraught, and
Broken.
I that's putting it mildly. I don't know what to make of that. He said the devil's been calling him, but he hasn't answered. But this time, he did. I don't know what that means,
I have no
but we're
clue
gonna
what he could be talking about.
We're gonna need to try and catch up with Scoot and try and figure out what's going on with Scoot.
Yeah.
That is worrisome to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna wrap up here at Warpath. We want to take a moment to say, from everybody behind the curtain to everybody in front of the curtain, a very heartfelt and genuine thank you, and a special thank you to our camera crew, myself, David, as well as Chris Carpenter, Sean Cooney, and Eddie Mayhem. We really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting us. And Dave, tell them when we're going to see him.
We will see you next Thursday.